Hey guys, it's Kat. This is actually my first video, even though I might not upload it first because maybe I want to make a cool intro or something. But today I'm reviewing Liquid IV. It's what's called a hydration multiplier electrolyte drink mix. I really like it. So without further ado, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about my experience with Liquid IV. I tried it for the first time last night and I actually mixed it in my usual water bottle. I really like this. It's an LO and it's glass, so you don't get any weird flavor, but it's got a silicone protective cover. So if you drop it or something, it's more likely not to break. So I really like this bottle, except it is hard to wash. So I don't recommend putting anything besides water in this bottle. So today I'm going to demonstrate with a used Gatorade bottle. I've been a loyal Gatorade user since before I had POTS. Whenever I was sick or just needed a little bit extra hydration, band camp, horse shows, that kind of thing, I would get Gatorade. This was Arctic Blitz. I really like that flavor. I'm thinking of doing another video where I review different Gatorades. So yeah, I filled it up with 18 ounces of water. This actually says 16 ounces. I found the flavor to be just a little bit too strong, so I added a couple more ounces of water. Yeah, you could just kind of do it to taste. A little few things about Liquid IV before I actually make it. It says it's supposed to help with exercise, heat and sun, travel, and wellness. A lot of people on POTS groups have said that this really helps them and it keeps them out of the emergency room. And I would really like to stay out of the emergency room. So I like that. It says it's got this cool system using CTT, cellular transport technology, which delivers an optimal ratio of nutrients into your bloodstream, helping you hydrate 2 to 3 times faster than water alone. They refer to it as like an express lane versus a slow lane. A lot of people with POTS also have gastrointestinal issues, so they're concerned about the ingredients. I found the ingredients to be really not alarming, especially I am sorbitol sensitive myself. It's not POTS related. I've always been sorbitol sensitive. It doesn't mean that artificial sweeteners are bad. I just cannot tolerate sorbitol in particular. Non-GMO, vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free. I'm not allergic to any of those things, but a lot of people find comfort in that. So the ingredients are pure cane sugar, dextrose, citric acid, salt, potassium citrate, sodium citrate, dipotassium phosphate, silicon dioxide, stevia extract, natural flavors, vitamin C, and a whole bunch of B vitamins. Now, some people have stated their concern about the absorbability of these B vitamins. I'm not too worried about them in particular since I'm not using this as a B vitamin source, but there is about 110% of your daily value of 4 different B vitamins. You've got niacin, B6, B12, B5, yeah. I was a little bit concerned about niacin flushes, being that I learned about them when I was in school, but they can create some like hot flash symptoms. That's also one of my POTS symptoms. I did not experience any sort of issue with a niacin flush despite it having 110% of your daily niacin. I also like what this company stands for. They have a mission to hydrate people in developing countries, which dehydration is a huge deal, especially with all of the digestive upsets and things that come along with that. So I'm really happy to support a company that works for the greater good. Anyway, so I am going to show you how to make Liquid IV. So what I found really convenient is it comes in individual packs. I ordered this off Amazon and it has 16 packs. Actually, I was thinking, gee, I'd buy this again, and my mom is at Costco getting me another 30 pack. This is the lemon lime flavor. I really like that it comes in these little containers because it's a lot easier than carrying a Gatorade in your purse. You can just pretty much get water anywhere and carry your Liquid IV. So that's really convenient. So you don't need scissors to open these. It was really easy. Well, last time, hang on. I may need scissors. There's like a perforated edge. I'm gonna try and open it. I probably look really great right now. Okay, oh, there we go. Thought I was gonna have to get up and get the scissors. When I first opened it yesterday, I smelled it and I was kind of like freaked out because it smelled like, I'm one of those people where you can smell when they flush your IV, and it's like this really weird, like kind of like salty medicine-y smell, and I smelled that when I opened this, so that was a little bit alarming, but it does not taste weird at all. Actually, this guy is gonna need scissors, hang on. Okay, so just gonna open up my Gatorade bottle and pour the whole thing in. It doesn't have any artificial colors, which I really like. I actually used to be allergic to red dye when I was a kid. It's gone away over the years, but I still don't think it's the healthiest thing in the world. So really happy about that. I'm just gonna shake it up. Okay. Shake, shake. Okay, so it gets kind of foamy, but as you can see, it's just like a clearish white color. And I would compare the taste. A lot of people say it's like lemon lime Gatorade. I was worried at first because some people said that it tasted salty. I don't really taste that, maybe a tiny bit. It's overall really mild, I would say. It's almost like a cross between lemon lime Gatorade and like Country Time, or you know, some sort of lemonade powder mix, which, you know, I thought that was pretty good. And the fact that they do it with natural flavors, it was overall pretty yummy. So yeah, I'm gonna taste it again, just because I haven't had one yet today. I'm a little bit dizzy, so yeah, I feel like it would be good to have some. The lime is more of a smell. I taste like more of a lemon flavor. It's almost sort of like lime jello in Country Time, but also the lemon lime Gatorade. I'm not tasting the salty flavor right now. Yeah, so now some people are sippers, some people are chuggers. I chugged one last night, worked out fine. It's also kind of nice to sip throughout the day, I guess. Some things about the nutrition facts, people are concerned about the sugar. There's 11 grams of sugar. A soda has about 40. However, the reason for the sugar is that it can get into your cells and digest better that way. You need sugar to help you absorb electrolytes and things like that. So I don't think the sugar is too big of a deal, especially if you're only having 1 or 2 a day. If you're needing to have like 4, I would possibly look into other forms of hydration, but this works pretty well for me. In one packet, there's 500 milligrams of sodium. That is awesome. In a serving of chips, there's only like 1 to 200, and it is so hard to get my daily salt. I did not grow up salting my food, here's some salt, eating a lot of salt, so it's just really weird adjusting to a high salt diet and putting salt on things. So being able to have 500 milligrams of salt that I can't even taste is great. They also add 370 milligrams of potassium. Even though a lot of people with POTS get the sodium that they need, they don't get the potassium to go along with it. So this is optimized for that. So overall, I would rate Liquid IV 5 stars. I think it is a really great product. It's portable, it's handy. The only thing I wish it was a little bit less expensive on Amazon. I bought this for about $25. There's 16 servings. So that is more than Gatorade, considering the Gatorade bottle larger than this is on sale for $1 at Walmart or Target typically. However, I do feel like this permeates your body a little bit better. It's more optimized for health and people with POTS and chronic dehydration. So I really think that it's worth it, especially if it's keeping you out of the emergency room. We will see how that works for me. I don't get any sort of IV fluids on a routine basis. I try to avoid the emergency room as much as possible because it sucks. So yeah, I'm really hoping this works well. And my mom is getting me a 30-pack at Costco, I think, for $29. So that is a really, really great deal for this product. If you can get it for less than $1 per packet, I think you're getting a screaming deal. Anyway, so that is all I have to say about Liquid IV. They have lemon lime flavor, which I like. They also make an acai berry and a passion fruit. I'm not a huge acai person, so maybe I'll try that if lemon lime gets boring, or passion fruit, but lemon lime is what is available at Costco right now. Online has more options, but anyway, stay hydrated, folks, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.